Trump apparently initially planned to go to war with Mexico, but when justification for that evaporated, he decided on Venezuela. With many saying that's further evidence that Trump just wants a war. He doesn't care with who, as long as it's not his buddy Putin. And reportedly, they were so bought in on the idea of a war with Mexico that they deployed the Marines to the border, they started drone intelligence gathering in both Gulfs, and they began using special forces in the country. Right back in May, Trump asked Sheinbaum if he could deploy troops to Mexico, and as late as August, they were reportedly planning strike packages to hit Mexico with. Also, another aspect of this is if you remember back to the beginning of 2025, Trump was talking about how you can't have elections if there's a war. But once the Mexican military was enabled by their government to conduct operations, the wind reportedly got taken out of the US's sails. And that is apparently how they ended up bombing random boats in the Caribbean, and maybe we're on the verge of a regime change war in Venezuela. Though with that, a new analysis from War on the Rocks, it's found that while the Venezuelan military is weak and would almost certainly lose a confrontation with the US military, they can become quite dangerous in resistance. Or with a military that's designed to survive the first blows from the United States and then dig in and bleed America politically through guerrilla warfare. And that's all while Trump is pretty much saying that this war is about oil. And so you've got this question of, are people really going to tolerate body bags coming home for a resource that we produce the most of in the world? And while Venezuela appears to be betting no, follow to stay in the loop.